Our designs focus on finding new possibilities by looking at materials, processes, or the interactions with the object. When I started to think about creating my own brand, Hinika, I really had to shift my focus from being a designer to being a design businessman. Previously, I'd only been creating designs for other companies and leaving the rest up to the manufacturer, but now I'm involved in all areas from production through to marketing and sales. The greatest challenge is to find time to design new products while still running the business side. For Hinika, we make sure that all the materials we source are sustainably and legally harvested. With timber products as our main focus, we already know that wood is a very eco-friendly material. Also, we're trying to create very high-quality products and designs that will withstand the test of time. So, we're hoping people will treasure Hinika designs for many years.
It's always been a desire to run my own company, and even while I was working in London at a branding consultancy, I've always found time aside from work to do my own projects, to get involved in exhibitions. So when I returned back to Singapore, I felt that this was a perfect opportunity to take the plunge and start Desinere. I get inspired by the little things around us when we take a pause and just to take a step back from our daily routine. What I find is that it's moments like that that really help me to hear myself think. Yeah, that's when you start to notice things and get inspired by them.
I have an easygoing personality, but sometimes it is not reflected in my designs. I think it's my alter ego that drives my design instinct. In my travels around the region, China, Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, I developed a great sense of appreciation of the arts, the materials, and the craftsmen who turn them into amazing pieces of art. So I started Studiorigins, which means the study of things from its origins, the materials, the crafts, the lifestyle, its history of use, etc. I am always in awe with precision manufacturing, and I am amazed with how nature flows in harmony. So in my work, it's a discipline to make sure that things are reproducible and at the same time to allow a little bit of unpredictability to happen.
To portray our personal style in one sentence, we believe in pushing the limitations of every material used, which showcase the beauty of every furniture we created. Pipe art derives from the use of recycled pipes and transforming it into a usable piece of furniture. This inserts a new life into a value zero product. The original properties of the pipe is very durable. With retaining these properties and adding a finishing touch to it, these greatly reduce the manufacturing cost of the furniture. The most technical challenge design is to transform a two-dimensional piece of metal sheet into a three-dimensional piece of furniture, fusing both innovative and functional elements into the design.
I like to observe things around me and view them from a different angle. It can be direct or from an abstract point of view. Currently, Capsule have 3 collections. The Cross series. All the product design under this collection is inspired by the X Factor. We have the Supercut series, where we experiment different slicing approach to alter the form of an object to make it look artistic. And the third collection is called Actually. It's a mimic of everyday object with a twist of function to it. For example, I designed a dog that is lying down with 4 legs pointing upwards. You can actually place books or magazine in between the legs as if the dog is hugging the book. I call it the Doggy Hug magazine rack. I think the greatest challenge is to challenge yourself not to put any constraint to what you design, to freely design your ideas and the determination to get it realized.
Our approach to any design problem is to couple a good functional solution together with a relevant emotional bond. Designing electronic devices or any other type of products are the same. The technologies and details may be different, but the design thinking and the implicit goal is the same. The current market is pretty saturated with good products and effective solutions. The challenge is about pushing the envelope with our clients so that we find the right amount of innovations to connect the designs directly with our consumers' hearts. As kids, on rocking horses, we used to imagine cool characters like cowboys and role-play scenarios like motorcycle racing. The Rocking Horse series is about revisiting these memories and converting them into objects that we would still love today.
At Creativeans, we develop brands. We work across different mediums from product design, visual communication, brand strategies to social media to help our partners build brands that are holistic and effective. Every yearly, we also exhibit at design platforms to showcase the results of the collaboration between the company and the designer. It is through these design platforms that we launch new brands and products, gather feedback, test market, and project new trends and developments in the world of design. We have no particular design style at Creativeans. Rather, we place a lot of emphasis on the interaction and communication between the user and the product, the user and the brand, and so on.